A century ago, in 1917, Rotary International President Arch Klumpf told the delegates to the Atlanta Convention that, quote, "It seems eminently proper that we should accept endowments for the purpose of doing good in the world." The response was polite and favorable, but the fund was slow to materialize. In fact, plans were abandoned altogether with the outbreak of World War II. It wasn't until the death of Paul Harris in 1947 that meaningful gifts began to pour in honoring Rotary's founder. By 1954, the foundation had received $500,000 in contributions. It's staggering to realize that given such humble beginnings, the Rotary Foundation received $100.4 million in 2009 and 10 to support annual programs and $268.5 million in total contributions.
What is the Rotary Foundation's mission? Simply put, the Rotary Foundation has been carrying out its mission of enabling Rotarians to advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through the improvement of health, the support of education, and the alleviation of poverty. The Rotary Club of Scottsbluff-Gearing has taken an active stance in promoting this goal, and as recently as 2008 began a sweeping effort to inform, educate, and inspire our Rotarians to get involved in this movement. Arch Klumpf, father of the Rotary Foundation, said, "We should look at the foundation as being not something of today or tomorrow, but think of it in terms of years and generations to come." Our Rotary Club has contributed over $300,000 in total, and we continue to work tirelessly to ensure the future of Rotary's education and humanitarian programs. Programs such as Polio Plus, Purple Pinkies, and Pancakes catapulted our club in the rankings district-wide. Contribution to the Foundation's permanent fund are invested for the future. Only earnings from their investment are used to support the Foundation program.
One of the most popular programs of the Rotary Foundation is matching grants, the global grants, which assist Rotary clubs and districts in conducting international service projects. The Rotary Foundation provides matching funds to clubs or districts, district grants, for relatively small, one-time only humanitarian service projects. Grants are awarded for a wide variety of projects, such as providing agriculture, water, and medical care and equipment, combating diseases, helping the disabled, promoting literacy and numeracy, and developing education or occupational training programs. The Rotary Foundation made it possible for our Rotarian, Joe Schoen, along with Mark Gillum and Dave Bartlett, to collaborate with other clubs, organizations, and individuals in order to install clean water filter and storage systems, and taught the Rotary WASH program at 58 rural Kenya schools on the equator. The Rotary Foundation also provided financial resources to help our club send an ambulance and fire truck to Veracruz, Mexico. The Blind and Impaired Sight program in Veracruz, Mexico also benefited from our Rotary Foundation, as well as numerous literary grants in our communities and much more.
Funds contributed by club members are invested at the foundation for 3 years to accumulate interest. Then, 50% of a district's contributions are returned to that district and can then be used as the basis for matching grants for projects. The remaining 50% supports clubs' international projects or outright grants by Rotary International. How does this work? When our club applies for a grant, if it's a district grant, district will match the club contribution dollar for dollar. If it's a global grant for $30,000 up to $200,000, district will match dollar for dollar, and the Rotary Foundation will match the district contribution plus 50% of the club's contribution. Doing local and international projects is the way to get full use of the funds our club members have contributed.
Our Rotary Foundation Committee's function is to educate club members about the Rotary Foundation. This committee is chaired by John Massey. Other members include Phil Brooker, Troy Hilliard, Don Roth, John A. Selzer, Neil Smith, Todd Sorensen, and Jack Whittier. Rotary members are encouraged to donate to the foundation on a continuing basis and to eventually become a sustaining member. Every Rotarian who donates $1,000 becomes a Paul Harris Fellow. This year, the Rotary of Scottsbluff Gearing Club is offering a matching program in an effort to achieve 100% Paul Harris Fellow designation. It coincides with District 5440's program called Every Rotarian Every Year. Rotary members who are not currently Paul Harris Fellows were offered the matching opportunity in October. This matching program is the easiest way to earn your Paul Harris Fellow. In November 2016, this same opportunity is available to members who currently have their Paul Harris Fellow. The overall goal for our Scottsbluff Gearing Rotary Club is to reach $20,000 for the Rotary Foundation. Those members with the designation of benefactor are Karen Anderson, Mark Gillum, Dick Jolliffe, Rhonda Pierce, and Chuck Schwartz.
Those members designated as major donor are Lyle Hoke, Michelle Lambert, and Rick Morehouse.